the match referee. About to control these two teams, 8 of Real Madrid's Champions League winners starting today's match. Ronaldo's in China though, Ramos resting, all the other stellar names are here. Manchester United with only 4 of their Europa League final starters. But teenagers Rashford and Fosu Mensah have big chances to impress in the sunshine here today. Kevin Stott, we mentioned he is MLS's most experienced referee at the age of 50. And it's his whistle on a bright, warm Californian Sunday afternoon that gets us underway in this International Champions Cup fixture.
Yeah, Marcus Rashford played, Mourinho played him on the left-hand side, John, in Houston.
Benzema. Wasn't the most elegant piece of defending, and Phil Jones has taken a...
I thought Romero dealt with that particularly well.
Rashford. Taking on Nacho. And getting nothing.
There's a save again from Romero. Bale thrown himself
in their European Championship. Martial. Shooting chance. And it was meaterly struck as well. That Keylor Navas flying to his right. Benzema. Bale. And Benzema aiming to get it back to Bale the second time. Marcelo.
Yeah, there's a lot of US.
Andres Pereira. Fellaini again. Marcelo.
Looked at me as if he'd be offside there. And that's what I think he was signed to do.
Gareth Bale. Benzema calling for it. And the fact he didn't receive it was entirely down to Phil Jones.
It's that diagonal from Cruz. Oh, looking for the flag to go up. It wasn't forthcoming. It was good defending, I think, here from Jones.
Charles.
Is that right?
Here's Jesse Lingard for Manchester United. And Lingard firing, but firing wide. Scored on this ground 2 years ago against Barcelona.
Yeah, good little run here.
Go. Modric. Clever. Lucas Vasquez. Flag up for offside and Phil Jones. Modric again, nutmegging Fellaini. Hooked away by Eric Bailly.
Well, it's not half time.
Anthony Martial. And Martial to Lingard. Jesse Lingard, a scorer at Levi's Stadium for the second time in his brief career. And it's not a bad double. First against Barcelona, and now against the European champions, Real Madrid.
John, how many...
Well, that brings us to half-time here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Entertaining first half, illuminated late on by the shuffle and shimmy of Martial and the close-range finish of Jesse Lingard. Coming up very shortly, we'll be with CR7 exclusively with Marty Smith in China. But at half-time here, it's Madrid 0, Manchester United 1. Respect, given the relative lack of experience in this virtually entirely new Real Madrid lineup. Kovacic, Croatian midfielder. Speculative rather than spectacular effort from a fair old distance. Daley Blind gave that half a chance.
Corner kick, but that's when you talk about crossing the ball.
Mkhitaryan with the corner. And Fellaini meeting it. Not entirely cleanly.
So I don't know how much he'll play.
Lindelof, the defender. Oh, it's untidy, it's a penalty. He caught Teo. Didn't appear to be anywhere near getting the ball. And Real Madrid have been offered a route back into this game by a clumsy and careless piece of defending.
Well, there was no right back about. Get right down the word clumsy, but put it in.
Well, that was emphatic from Casemiro. A penalty that brooks no argument at all. And this group of men, Real Madrid youngsters, augmented by a couple of more experienced players. Highly rated 19-year-old winger. And that's been flagged as a foul by Smalling. It's going to be a free kick.
Wasn't quite sure how much of a challenge. I think he tried to pull out of this, and then he just dangles the right leg out. Fantastic play.
Plenty of movement. He went direct. Luis Miguel Quezada, opportunistic.
Well, that's clever.
With a couple of supplementary additions for Manchester United to be rather embarrassed here. Hakimi. In for Dani Gomez.
Yeah, it was good.
McTominay. And Fellaini! Well, as misses go, that's pretty bad.
That's gone straight in at the top of the charts. Number one. It's wiped everything else away so far this season, and it's early, but it was a beauty, wasn't it? Because it was a wonderful ball in from McTominay. Absolutely brilliant ball in. The frustrations, because this is what you would call a peach of a ball on a plate.
Hakimi.
Oh, Dani Gomez had done all the hard work there with a little flick inside, and he was spare again for the little...
Slightly wayward long-distance shooting. Well, there's not time for a great deal more before we head to the spot to decide this. Hakimi. Gomez pulling away and cross up, away and behind for a goal kick. Fourth official appearing down below us at the moment, Joseph Dickerson, showing 3 additional minutes, which basically just makes up for the hydration break.
There will be 3 minutes of added time to the second half.
First up for Manchester United. Not what a player lacking confidence requires.
Well, that just about got to our hotel down the back there.
Mateo Kovacic. And he too fails to score. David De Gea sorted out. United. Three taken. We've yet to see a conversion. Oscar Rodriguez. And still no success. That's a better save from De Gea. And further to go.
Well,
the Armenian Mkhitaryan scores at last. Quezada for Real Madrid. Oh, De Gea got a hand to it.
well, that's what I was saying. When a keeper chooses to go the right way, as good as De Gea is, it has to be on the money. And this absolutely was.
Okay. This has to be one of the worst collections of penalties I've ever seen.
That was like taking a driver out. And
big money signing for Real Madrid. Well, it's bordering on the ridiculous.
Are we watching Real Madrid versus Manchester?
2-1, Manchester United, which means that Casemiro, well, it sums it up. The bar in the way, Manchester United victorious after one of the worst penalty shootouts I promise you will ever have to sit.